44 million people still owe on their student loans.
And thanks to some moves by Congress, those people will have to start paying Uncle Sam back here pretty soon.
Julian is here with what borrowers need to know. Julian.
That's right, guys. The pause on student loan payments will come to an end on June 30th. And even though we've had these deadlines before, this time the pause won't be extended. That's because President Biden agreed to that concession when making a deal with Speaker Kevin McCarthy to raise the debt limit. So what does that mean for you if you have student loans? Well, we tackle that today in our latest Queen City question. For right now, the important date for those with student loans is August 29th. That's because even though the pause will stop at the end of the month, the debt ceiling bill says the actual repayments will resume 90 days after June 30th, which is August 29th. Now, of course, there's also President Biden's plan to forgive student loan debt up to $20,000 for eligible borrowers. However, the legality of whether the president has the authority to do that without Congress is being decided by the Supreme Court. A decision could come down this month, but again, that would only affect qualified borrowers. As a reminder, those are individuals who make less than $125,000 annually or couples who make less than $250,000 combined. Now, as far as what we could hear from the high court, experts are split on what could happen. And the best advice right now is just prepare to pay. The first thing to know is a lot may have changed since you last checked in to make your payments in 2020, mainly who you're paying, since some service providers have changed and gotten out of the student loan business.
So it's always important to check your mail, check correspondence, check your email. And if you don't know who your debt servicer is, to make sure you reach out and make contact. Those are the people that are going to be looking for payments once payments resume.
Now, it's especially important to do this because if you miss a payment, you could be charged fees. Now, the reality is for some people, hopping back into monthly payments can be daunting. And according to Jeff Snyder, CEO and anchor of the Broadcast Retirement Network, now's the time to take a hard look at your budget and make plans. And if you can't afford your scheduled payment, to reach out to your provider.
I think the best course of action, if you can't make your payment or you can't make all of your payment, you reach out to those service providers that we were talking about earlier. And try to work with them to make payment. Look, at the end of the day, the service providers want to receive their payments, and I think they'll work with people, if they can't afford it today, but maybe work out something to afford it tomorrow.
Of course, things could change for eligible borrowers depending on how the Supreme Court rules, but until then, it's best to be prepared. And if you have a Queen City question that you'd like to see answered, you can reach out to us by emailing us at qcquestion@qcnews.com. Coming up.